Right, so last night I actually missed another planting and it's clouding over and it looks like it might rain again, so I'm going to get this out while I have a little bit of time in daylight and see how we go. So first up I'm going to be doing today's planting, which is an Averrhoa carambula, which is the carambula or starfruit, which is going in a nice shady spot quite close to the cyathea, the tree fern, and the Aiphanes, the very, very spiny palm tree I planted a while ago. All of these are quite tropical plants that all want quite a lot of water, at least in this climate. Because this is going into a thicket with quite a lot of the Lephrolepis, I think, ferns, 2 different species, and as well as the Yazicao, which is the Commelina communis. It's not a great spot for a lot of the smaller ground covers, but I am going to be trying a piece of one of the Alocasias here. I think this is Alocasia macrorhiza. I grew it from some pieces a friend gave to me. It's got enormous. If it's the one I think it is, it should be quite succulent and quite capable of withstanding our dry season once established. Although it should do well in the same sort of well-drained soil and quite a lot of watering and decent amount of shade that I'm hoping the Averrhoa will enjoy. It's not the best choice for a toxic barrier because both of these primarily defend themselves with oxalates, although there is a slight cyanide-y smell when I'm breaking the leaves here by accident, so maybe there's a few other chemicals in there too. Second up today is yesterday's planting, which is a pair of Eriobotrya japonica, which are the loquats. We're going to be doing both of these on the edge of the guava thicket in an area that I'm trying to turn into a sort of more riverine area and also break up the sort of uniformity of guava and mango. And the first one is going where it should hopefully provide a little bit of morning shade to Ford, which is a little light shade planted who's not looking at his best. I'm hoping he's going to perk up now the rains have arrived. But this will protect from the morning sun, which I didn't realise how much that would upset some of the lychees once the sun got hotter at this time of year. This is going to be going in with a very big piece of Dracaena fragrans, as well as a piece of the Agave attenuata, the foxtail agave, which is both a toxic barrier and a succulent ground cover. We're also going to be adding another toxic succulent ground cover in the form of the bushveld pig's ear, Cottodon barbae, which is going to be going also quite close to here. The second one is going to be going in a small sheltered spot and getting a smaller piece of Dracaena fragrans to accompany it, because it's really not going to need a marker in quite the same way, but hopefully this will come up and give it a little bit of extra shelter by the end of the rains. We're again going to be mixing and matching its ground cover in the form of a Sansevieria hani, which is going to be in the shadiest side, and a Alocamaroni, which is going to be on the sunnier side of that. And that should be everything for today, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you haven't enjoyed it, thank you for watching anyway. Please tune in again tomorrow, because I will hopefully be planting something different, but we'll see.